we've learned some things about Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's relationship that, it was shocking today to hear this news. It all has to do with a lawsuit he has against her with her selling her shares of the winery they owned in France without his approval.
Yeah, she accused him of essentially physical abuse.
Right. So, yes, within that lawsuit, she said, well, he wanted me to sign an NDA and then I could have my shares, just so you know, in this lawsuit, because he laid his hands on me, which we've never heard before. And it's very sad. And we're just going to have to see what happens in the next couple of weeks and how he's going to get out of that.
It's actually very shocking allegations. It says the abuse has been going on long before that 2016. Well, I shouldn't say long before. We don't actually know how before, but it says in those documents pre-2016, he was physically abusive with her. Up to that point, we knew he had been physically abusive of her and his children in a plane which actually was right here in our very own Minnesota. But this indicates the abuse went on before that. He obviously, through his lawyers, is saying that that's a bunch of lies.
Well, it has been going on for a very long time, and I doubt if it's just because of the share. It makes more sense now that this would be drug out for so long, because when you're talking about selling a property and going on for 7 years about arguing over that, it seems kind of like, couldn't you have resolved this? But now knowing this, it makes a lot of sense.
Oh, yeah. I think it's always been she is not going to let him get away with the abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, moving on from that, Mike, do you have any blind items?
Oh, I do. Okay. Let's get it started here today with this one. This foreign-born B-plus list singer / sometimes actress who is married to someone higher on the list must have some new music on the way or some sort of project. We heard from her for the first time in forever a couple of weeks ago. Now she's decided to fire a shot into one of the biggest fan bases ever. This should go well.
Oh, well.
We're talking about a foreign-born B-plus. Oh, you got it?
I think we know this story because I think we might just be talking about it.
We were talking about it
on our regular radio show.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Lily Allen, married to David Harbour.
Talking about Beyonce.
Things, talking about B.
Dang. Y'all did talk about this one.
We look at stories.
Woo! You practiced today?
Been marinating.
My goodness.
It's Friday. We've been practicing all week.
Marinating in them blinds.
Let's run through this one for those who haven't seen. Lily Allen, apparently, well, at least according to the blind items, the part that you can't see in the headlines, is apparently working on something. Maybe has some new music or has some sort of project on the way, because we heard from her for the first time in forever a couple of weeks ago. You may remember when she talked about the fact that her kids ruined her career.
Oh,
remember that from 2 weeks ago?
I don't actually remember that. I must have missed that story.
It took us so long to get there. Yeah. I remember. It was like, you forgot even what you were talking about, or I did.
But she literally was like, and she had a story that was like, my kids ruined my career. That's why I didn't have better music or didn't have more music or whatever the case may be. Because she was a mom.
Throw your kids under the bus.
That's exactly what she did. And I think the blind item.
She's just throwing Beyonce under the bus. Unfortunately, there are people driving that bus who are not amused.
Yeah, she decided to fire a shot into one of the biggest fan bases. Of course, the Beehive is who we're talking about, the Beehive. And this should go well. She basically called out Beyonce for getting into country music and then immediately deciding to cover one of the most famous country songs ever. She called it Calculated and Weird.
Yeah, and I don't necessarily disagree with her. I feel like she has an opinion, and these days you can't just have an opinion. An entire army of people are going to come after you, which is sort of unfortunate because we should be able to talk about whatever we want, I mean, aside from the fact that she threw her kids under the bus, just talking about it. And she said, I think it's a good album. The way it was put out there is confusing, and it's not. So I understand where she's coming from a little bit there.
I feel like it's great to have an opinion. People can disagree with the opinion. I just think like a gut reaction to someone having an opinion that there must be something wrong with her. That's what rubs me the wrong way. But I mean, I wouldn't call it weird. And also, I would take issue with the whole calculated statement, because calculated to me is like, have you met a pop star who has, like, Beyonce is not just, she is an institution. So she is a businesswoman. She's like, the fact that she would calculate things does not seem to be a negative to me. So I would take issue with that. But, and also just the word weird to me is bizarre, but she doesn't have to like it. And, good luck to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just this like gut reaction on the internet that like, we're just going to go after someone because they said something about Beyonce. It's like, let's talk about what she said about Beyonce.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I think the other half of this is apparently she's got something in the works, or I don't know why, but for one reason or another, she is making sure her opinion is out there and well known.
Which is also
she's got a couple of stories
calculated
leaked.
and weird.
Exactly. Yes. So got something else going on there.
Right.
Let's move on to another one here as we roll through the blind items on this wonderful Friday. The A-minus list actor should be very careful with the woman who he's been seeing. She has been accused of scamming people out of thousands of dollars. She sees nothing but dollar signs when she looks into his eyes.
A-minus list actress?
According to the blind
Actor.
Actor? Oh.
She's not an actress.
She is not an actress.
She's a scammer.
No, according to the blind items, yes.
Okay. A-minus list actor. Woman is basically... So have we seen them in a publicationship or a relationship setting?
We have.
Recently?
Yes.
A-minus list actor, Dawn.
So are we talking about two women here? Or are we talking about a man and a woman?
Man and a woman. So we got an
actor?
A-minus list actor should be very careful with the woman who he's been seeing.
Okay.
She has been accused of scamming people out of thousands of dollars. She sees nothing but dollar signs when she looks in those eyes.
Okay.
Well,
Would it be easier to figure out who the A-minus list actor is?
Yeah, you're not going to know who she is offhand.
Okay.
Nope.
but we have seen them out.
You
and
have
about.
seen them out and about.
Okay.
All right. A-minus list actor. Is he in like a franchise?
He has been in a franchise, yes.
And we've talked about like, here's this guy with this new lady.
Do they have a child together?
No.
Okay.
Have they been seen like on a beach?
I don't think it was specifically on a beach. No.
Versus say like a red carpet.
It's not. No. It's been more of not more of on a beach than a red carpet.
Okay.
Yes. They've been seen oot in a boot.
Is that a hint?
No, it's not a hint, but
that was a very Canadian ism right there.
Not a Canadian, is
or
it?
is it an accidental hint?
Oh, he's looking up now if this gentleman is a Canadian.
No, I know the gentleman
Or
is not, but I think
She might
the
be.
lady might be, or I'm just confusing it with I'm confusing it.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. All right. So he's been in a franchise. He's been out and about with this lady. Is he younger, like 20s, 30s?
He is, I think, a little bit still in that. No, he's just outside of said range.
On the upper end?
On the upper end, literally just outside. Just turned 40.
Is this Joe Manganiello and his new lady?
It is not.
Is it
no.
Leo?
It's not Leo.
Who just turned 40?
Just turned 40.
Yeah, Leo's older than that. Who just turned 40, Dawn?
And by just, it was August of last year.
It's not Channing Tatum. He's
Nope.
still in his 30s, probably.
Think of our franchises.
Oh, yeah. Franchise.
Think of our universes.
So is he a Chris?
Nope.
Is it one of those franchises?
He's in the Chris.
Yes.
He's not in the Chris universe.
He is in the Chris universe.
Okay.
Because the Chris's are all in one universe.
Marvel.
Okay.
All right. So a Marvel actor.
What's your second question? Always after, is he a Chris?
Is he a Chris?
You always say, is he a superhero? I say yes. Then you say, is he a Chris? And I say no. And then you say, is he a specific hero?
Super?
Spider-Man?
Oh, no. Toby Maguire?
Tom Holland? No, that's
40. Who's a 40-year-old Spider-Man?
Oh, Andrew Garfield.
You guys
There
got there.
you
Yes,
go.
it is there. And we did talk about them very recently.
Rita Ora.
No.
No, Suzuki.
Oh, no, don't do that now. No.
No, that's Robert Pattinson.
Oh, Suki Waterhouse.
Yeah, that's
They just had a kid.
he
No,
just
no,
had
no.
a kid.
He's the one dating a witch, remember?
Oh God.
Kate Thomas from like
The
2 days
witch.
ago.
Yes,
He's
you did
dating a
tell us.
professional witch.
The witch hunter.
That's right.
According to the blind items, Andrew Garfield needs to be careful because the woman he's seeing, Kate Thomas, has been accused of scamming people out of thousands of dollars for years. And
Through
she sees,
witchcraft?
well, through her website where she does witchcraft, and she sees nothing but dollar signs when she looks into his eyes.
Okay.
Eye of newt action.
A little eye of
newt.
newt
Yes.
action.
Well, I would say if I were him, I'd get some sort of amulet from a Hollywood
Yeah.
prop store
Uh-huh. Okay.
and wear that around my neck so she wouldn't come for me in my sleep.
And she's like,
Wear
what's
some
that
garlic.
now? And she's looking at the amulet, going, I don't want you to wear that. Why?
Well, good luck to him.
Good
Be
luck to
careful.
both of
Keep
them.
one eye open when you sleep there, Andrew.
Exactly. Let's do another one here as we roll through the blind items today. We'll move on from that one and on to this. Oh, great. Now, this celebrity mom is trying to convince everyone that she is the victim when it was her actions that started all of the drama. Let's be honest. If anyone was the victim, it was the daughter. Mom's just upset that she got called out publicly.
That mom got called out
Yep.
for daughter getting in trouble.
No, let me. Oh, great. Now this celebrity mom is trying to convince everyone that she's the victim when it was her actions that started all the drama.
Got it.
The daughter would be the victim.
Ah.
The mom is just upset that she got called out publicly.
Does this have anything to do with the Quiet on the Set documentary?
It does not.
Okay. Is this Britney's mom?
Nope.
Okay.
Celebrity. How did we describe her again?
A celebrity mom.
Celebrity mom.
Mm-hmm.
Kris Jenner?
Nope.
God.
Celebrity mom whose daughter would have gotten called out.
She got called,
was
She got called
she
out.
got called out. The daughter is the victim in the
the
situation,
daughter
although
is
now
the
she's
victim.
playing the victim.
Okay.
Is she a celebrity mom because she's the mom of a celebrity, or is she a
Yes.
celebrity in her own right?
She's a
Okay.
celebrity mom because she's the mom of a celebrity, and she was married to
She's a nepo mommy.
and she was married to a celebrity. That's really where
Oh.
she, I think, got most of her celebrity from first,
So
and
she
then they
had-
had a famous child,
Okay.
and then they had other famous children. But the one child is way more famous than the other famous children. So there's one very famous individual
Joey
in this
Lawrence's
family.
mom?
My
No.
God.
That's got to be
Celebrity
a very
mom.
small group of people because usually she would have been somebody or
Okay.
other in her own life.
And I can look it up. Maybe she
No,
is,
it's
and I'm
fine.
not
It's
giving
fine.
her any credit.
I'm just
but,
saying I should be able to narrow this down. Come on, Dawn. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying.
No, she mostly, I think, is just a manager / producer of.
Is it
There
a
was at one
daughter? Yes.
It's not Sharon Osbourne.
It is not.
Let's see here. Celebrity offspring.
And the daughter you said is an actress or just famous?
Never said an actress,
Celebrity.
but she has acted.
Is this
mostly known for-
Yolanda Hadid?
Mostly known for singing, though.
Oh, it's the Yolanda.
No, it's not. Sorry.
Oh,
No, I hit the
dung
wrong.
it.
I dung my clue, I guess.
You
You're
dung
right.
yourself?
So
You
she's the
ding-donged
mother of
yourself.
some singers.
Oh,
One is
one
one is A+. I'll give her the A+.
Okay.
One of her children is A+?
Yeah.
But not the daughter?
No, the daughter's A+.
Oh, okay.
Daughter's A+.
But not the daughter in this story.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Think of our family
Is
drama
this
we've had
Noah
recently.
Cyrus?
There you go. We got there.
And of course, who's the actual?
Kish.
There you go. Nicely done.
And
Let's run
Beverly.
through the answers here of this one. Oh, great. Now the celebrity mom, Tish Cyrus, is trying to convince everyone she's the victim when it was her actions that started all this drama.
Oh,
of course, Noah would be the
Yep.
victim, but Tish is just upset that she got
Her
out publicly.
victim.
Yes. And of course, we're talking about the relationship now. Her
I have to
husband,
go to therapy with
Dominic
my
Purcell.
husband.
And yes, exactly.
I wonder why, ma'am.
Yeah.
Because you're dating your daughter's fling.
Yeah.
Porn, Dan. Porn.
That's what they were doing in the dark.
So there you go. You guys got there.
Okay, great.
Let's do another one here. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, let's roll through the
so.
blind items here. We'll move on to this one. This permanent A-list singer believes that a baby is exactly what she needs in life right now to find happiness.
No.
Oh, please no.
It's not what
Permanent
babies are for.
A-list singer.
Permanent A-list singer believes that a baby is exactly what she needs in life right now. Oh, please no.
Is it Taylor? No.
Is it Adele?
Like, please no means like, why
That's
would
the opinion of the
would
blind.
not wanna...
Well, what about Britney?
Ah!
That's why.
Oh, no,
Okay,
just get another dog.
Don't get a dog.
Yeah,
Don't even
or-
get the
but-
dog.
Don't.
She's
No. Remember the
very
dogs
sweet.
with the knives?
No, we don't
Oh,
want.
that was
Yeah.
a one-time incident.
You could have babies with knives. We don't want that.
No.
No baby.
Just-
No babies,
What
no
about,
dogs.
What about a parrot that is not caged so it could fly away when it wants to? How about that?
I mean, really, she technically already has that pet then, because there's probably a bunch of birds.
free range birds. I
in
don't
her
know.
neighborhood.
Just want to get the little parrot some chainmail or something, so we know it's not going to get cut. Like that's what I'm worried
Oh,
about.
cute.
Cute little
A
like
little
medieval.
chainmail.
Just that it can
Male.
fly, have a
Yeah.
perch up high.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's okay to be at a point in your life where you don't need to take care of anyone else but yourself. That's
She's
okay.
probably just lonely.
According to the blind items, Britney Spears believes that a baby is
A
needed
fish.
right now in her
She
life.
could get one of them beta fishes.
They're very hard to keep alive. Just
Okay,
so
well,
you
Oh,
know.
don't do
no,
that.
we don't want her to
I
do
killed
that.
I killed a couple of those by mistake, and I loved them and fed them and did everything you're supposed to do. I even got them little medicine. When they got the ick, it was bad.
Uh-oh.
They get the ick.
This sounds like
You didn't know.
bear. I know. It's
Yeah.
that white thing.
It's
they
that
get
white
on-
thing they
What?
get on their chest, and then it puts. Yeah, it's not good.
It's a
What's
very
that?
popular fish
It's a
disease.
fish disease.
I don't know nothing about fish disease.
I used to have tanks of them.
tanks of beta fish with
Not
diseases.
beta.
You can't have tanks of beta fish. They fight each
Tropical.
other.
They
Tropical
fight each
fish.
other.
Yeah, betas are fighters.
Let's not.
Yeah, you know
get
those little fish in the cups at the pet
That's
store.
a goldfish, right?
No.
Oh,
Those are betas, yeah.
little ones.
The real pretty
Oh,
ones.
those pretty ones.
Yeah, those are males,
that are tiny
and they fight.
They fight.
Well, so you
That has
need to
been-
have individual. Anyway, we'll talk about beta fish.
We'll
off
do
the air.
our pet corner.
That's
in a
been fish
different
talk.
podcast.
Let's move on. And
Oh, we haven't talked
did you
about
have a
Nicolas
favorite
Cage.
fish?
What?
did I?
Dawn, you don't have to
Oh.
make it about porn.
Yikes. Oh, I just heard what she said. I missed it right away. It flew right over my head. Now I got it. And oh my goodness. All right, let's move on and do this one. He met with his legal team last week and now canceled a festival. Seems like this permanent A-list rapper thinks there's a chance he could be in a lot of legal trouble, perhaps jail by the time Labor Day rolls around. Again, these are the blind items, but there you go.
Is it Sean Diddy Combs?
Seems
is it,
too obvious.
Is it Kanye?
So is it Usher?
He met with his legal team and now canceled his festival. Seems like this permanent A-list rapper
What's a
thinks
festival, Dawn?
there is a chance he will be in jail by the time Labor Day rolls around. Let's just say A-list, I think, is low for this individual.
Okay.
I
Is
would go
Whoa.
A+ list.
is this Travis Scott?
Is it
Because he has a festival.
Jay-Z? Jay-Z's not going to be in prison. What? This is a drunk
This is,
blind item.
What is it?
This
Tell.
blind item brought to you by 50 Cent.
Oh, sure.
He met with his legal team, he being Jay-Z, and now canceled his festival. Seems like the permanent A-list rapper Jay-Z thinks there's a chance he might be in a lot of legal trouble, perhaps even in jail by the time Labor Day rolls around. I don't know.
For what?
Well, again, read
Being
50
connected
Cent's
to-
read 50 Cent's Twitter
Okay.
account, and you'll find
Okay.
out all the reasons
All
why. But he apparently was
God,
closely
what is-
tied to. I don't know. I don't
To
want to give
Diddy?
50
Yeah.
cents.
into a
Yeah.
lot of the same parties and the same actions and the same stories. And
Oh no.
I don't know if I buy that one, but
he,
That's
he reads
true.
a lot of blind items. 50
Yeah.
does.
and in this case, makes some up apparently. But I will say,
He wouldn't
Jay-Z,
be the first person to make up a blind item.
one part that is not fake or made up is the fact that the Made in America Festival has been canceled for the second consecutive year. So
Oh, no.
that was announced yesterday. And last year, they just said unforeseen circumstances. This year, they say again, canceled due to things out of their control. And
Boy, that's a big excuse in my life, too.
yeah, they said they will be returning in a massive way sometime down the road.
Same.
I mean, he has so many different business ventures, and he's a busy businessman. I can understand how if like something didn't work out with the way they wanted the venue, then it's just like we can't do it this way, So I don't know.
Second consecutive year, and this is an event taking place in August. So I don't know.
Well, I'd rather him do it right, the way he wants to do it, and have everybody have a good time. I sound like his mother.
Yeah.
Sounds like it. Wow. All righty, let's roll on and do another blind item here. We'll go with this one. It's not like she set it up, but the team behind this A- list reality star needs to rethink their marketing campaign. We know she ain't flying coach and carrying her own luggage.
Yes, I saw this.
Okay.
What is it?
I think it's Kendall Jenner.
You did.
And what's the
because
story?
It's a commercial that she shot, and it shows her like flying commercially, which is not.
That's a commercial?
It's a Gucci spot, and she's got her Gucci bag that
At
she
the
is checking
airport.
into security or checking through security with and checking in. And she's like actually standing up on the counter and like, going up to the counter, getting her ticket, doing the whole thing.
Celebrities, they're just like us.
She doesn't
with her
have to do
Gucci
that.
bag.
Absolutely.
Oh
not.
boy.
That's
okay.
ridiculous.
Like she doesn't have TSA pre-check.
Exactly.
She has special. She goes to a special airport. There's a special plane.
So there you go. The reality star, of course, is Kendall Jenner, and it's not like she set it up, but the team behind her probably needs to rethink their marketing campaigns, considering we all know that's fake. It's not going to work.
This isn't the first time. I mean, they're going to call BS. They're going to go, she doesn't fly commercially. I mean, remember that Coca-Cola commercial she did, or Pepsi, that was so cringy?
I was going to say, was that her?
Yeah,
that was Kendall.
It was.
That was Pepsi. Yeah, that was roundly
really
criticized.
Stupid. Well, good luck to her.
All right, let's do another one here. We're rolling through the blind items today. This is like the seventh one. You guys are
crushing
today, Mike. So proud of you. Let's do it here with this one. Speaking of teams, the team around this A-list singer is desperately trying to keep him in line and take advantage of some upcoming opportunities. The only thing he enjoys doing more than gambling is Coke, or maybe that's a chicken and an egg situation.
He's a gambling Coke man. A-list.
A-list singer. Who's a gambling Coke man? Which I love that
Machine Gun Kelly.
I love that little jingle you just created.
You're welcome. Off my upcoming album, Gambling Coke Man.
He needs to do
I'm
an
a gambling
album.
Coke man.
He needs to do an album called Gambling Coke Man.
Every song is just that.
About cocaine. Okay, A+ list singer.
Never said plus, but
okay, A-list singer.
At a time.
Oh.
At a time, I'd say he was A+.
But now he's just a gambling Coke man.
Now he's just a gambling Coke man.
Let's see. John Legend.
Oh, God. Don't do that to John Legend.
I'm just throwing something out there.
A-list.
The team around this A-list singer is desperately trying to keep him in line and take advantage of some upcoming opportunities. The only thing he enjoys more than gambling is doing Coke, or maybe it's a chicken and the egg situation.
Okay.
Are the opportunities like music related?
Yep.
Is he foreign born?
He is not foreign born.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And the opportunities coming up are what, like a concert tour?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I think there's just
Plenty
speaking
of
in
things.
generalities.
I just
there's
didn't
some
know if there was
opportunities.
something
50
specific.
Cent.
Nope.
Gambling Coke man. Is he a rock star? I feel like you have to be if you're a gambling
rock.
Coke man.
I'd say rock, but there's more pop than rock, though.
More
Okay.
pop than rock. Is it? Oh.
Have we talked about any musicians?
Yes,
with
we did.
Gambling or Coke issues?
That I don't know. But who's he what's it's that we just talked about in Vegas?
Oh. Who's he? What's it?
We just talked
beginning
about
of
him
the show.
in L.A., but
Oh, I thought it was Vegas. Sorry.
I know you're listening.
Oh. Mm.
I'm listening to the good stuff, Mike.
Hey, regardless, we just love this dude just the way he is.
Funk Uptown gave it to you.
Bruno Mars?
Bruno
Feeling
Mars.
pretty lazy when he's doing all that cocaine and gambling.
I don't. Do you really think that? Okay,
Well, the
so fill in
cocaine
blank.
part, that was a real story. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
that was a story that he got in trouble for because somebody walked in on him in a Vegas bathroom doing cocaine like 10 years
Bruno
ago.
Mars?
I'm pretty positive that's the story, I
Okay.
think, right?
Oh
I think
my
that was like
God,
10 years
he's
ago.
Going to Mars.
Filling in the blind
his
items, though,
brain.
yes, that was Bruno Mars, who apparently is his team trying to keep him in line. He's got some opportunities coming up, but he really loves gambling and cocaine a whole bunch.
No.
Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school, and make sure you download every damn episode of Blinded by the Item. Like and subscribe. Tell all your friends about your favorite Juicy Bits of Gossip with the Names Left Out podcast. We call it
Blinded by the Item.
And we'll be back on Monday. Bye.